Hey, Joffrey likes math and history, and we are going to be going in circles. So, we've been learning about circles in the past, in the beginning of the geometry season. And what do we already know about circles? Well, about circles, here is a circle. And there are two formulas that we can use to solve the area of the circle and the circumference of the circle. For the area, it's going to be, remember, pi r squared. For the circumference, it's going to be pi times diameter. But in some standardized ideas, some schools like to describe it as 2 pi r. When you take a look at the different parts of a circle, it is going to have 3 different parts, not including the area. So here is a circle. From top to bottom right here is the diameter. From here to there, side of the circle, is the radius. And around the circle is the circumference. So that is what we need to know about going into this video. But the thing is, why do we have this circle right here? We are given circle R, and it seems like A, C, and B are on the circumference of the circle. So the reason why we have this is because what we're going to learn about is an arc. We're going to learn about how to calculate the length and the area of an arc. Because even though the circle is a whole, sometimes we have to calculate a fraction of that circle, a part of something, like calculating a pizza slice, not the whole pizza. So right here, we have circle R, right here. And an arc is going to look like this. So let's say A to B is an example of an arc. So if you try to use this in a geometry proof, what we're going to say is, we're going to say A to B, but we're going to have a symbol that looks like this. Because it's telling us that it's an arc to a circle. Now, what we can do is, imagine we have a much larger arc, but goes the other way around the circle. In this case scenario, what we're going to say is ACB. And it's going to have an arc. The reason why we say ACB is because we want to understand where does the arc go. And we can also describe what these kind of arcs are. Arc AB is going to be called a minor arc. ACB is going to be a major arc. The reason why is minor arcs usually have measurements that are less than 180 degrees. And major arcs usually go more than 180 degrees around the circle. So here are the 2 things that we can do. We can find the length of the arc. We can say that length is going to be in degrees, like we can say 90 degrees. Or we can say the length is in feet or inches, let's say 23 inches. We could also calculate the area inside the arc. What we can do is calculate the area of the shaded in right over here. That can be in degrees, or just like you solved a circle, the area of a circle, feet squared. So let's try and solve a problem.